I'm back. Hi, everyone. Thanks for checking back. This is part 8. We're here in the Cayman Islands. Multiple groups of passengers are transported to the port, after which many took taxis or shuttles while others walked, like myself. I was told the beach wasn't far, but it actually was. Meanwhile, I did a little sightseeing accompanied by a great couple from upstate New York. We flagged down a taxi to reach our destination of 7 Mile Beach. The water was very welcoming after having baked in the hot sun. The sea waters re-energized me long enough before it was time to depart.
We just passed it. That one is the Indigo Hotel. Indigo has been opened about 2 months ago. That's the newest one on the island, Indigo. Yes, but the past few years, they're building all these new hotels, condominiums, apartments, and mansions. One of the main reasons for this construction boom is that they have this thing going on, they're calling it citizenship through investments. A lot of wealthy people moved in the past few years, invest some money, got the Cayman citizenship. So now they're building up stuff everywhere. Yeah. A lot of millionaires over here now. Quite a few billionaires, but tremendous amount of millionaires.
Why did they like it here so much?
It's tax free. Cayman is tax free. There's no sales tax, no property tax, and no income tax. And because of paying no taxes, we now have 600 banks, 625 insurance companies, and a ton of lawyers. There's so many banks in Cayman, some of them don't even have a name put up. They tell us that they're offshore banks, don't worry about it, just trust us. Now down on the left is a full 18 holes championship golf course designed by John Nicholas. Now on the right, this property is the Ritz-Carlton. That's the back of the Ritz-Carlton on the right. Now on the left, this belongs to the Ritz-Carlton. They have their own golf course here, tennis court, helicopter landing, and condos. The past few years, the World Senior Tennis Championship, John McEnroe, Martina Hingis, Venus Williams, all of them came to play here. Tiger Woods twice his time playing golf here. Will Smith came and did a speech down here. Ritz-Carlton have these rooms that they rent them $10,000 to $15,000 per night.
Wow.
That price gives you your own private boat with a private captain, so you'll have access to use this canal to your leisure, $10,000 to $15,000 per night.
Let's book it.
Off season, a lot of the NBA players, NFL players, you see them hanging out down here at the Ritz-Carlton. The 3 islands, our population is approximately 83,000. 83,000 our population, half of those are Caymanians. The Caymanians are the native people. The other half of the population is made up of the 135 different nationalities that live here in the Cayman Islands. Our main income earner is tourism and banking, but there's also agriculture, construction, and fishing. Now coming up here on the left, this used to be the Hyatt Regency, and the Hyatt was a beautiful 5-star resort, but ever since the Hyatt got hit by Hurricane Ivan in 2004, it has never been reopened since, 20 years ago. Hurricane Ivan was a Category 5 hurricane in September 11, 2004, broke the wind meter here almost 200 miles an hour,
Wow.
left us with an average 7 feet of water. No electricity here for several months. Absolute miracle, only 3 people died. 20,000 motor vehicles was destroyed as a result of it.
We have trading flights.
All right, we do have an international airport. It's about 5 minutes from the cruise ship port to the airport. 5 minutes drive. And the name of the airport is the Owen Roberts International Airport. Most of the major carriers come here. British Airways come between 5 to 6 times a week, British Airways. We also have direct flights to Miami, Florida, Atlanta, California, New York, also direct flights to Dallas, Texas. So a lot of the American carriers comes directly to Grand Cayman. Here we're driving through Camana Bay. Camana Bay is a new town being developed by Dart. Dart is another multi-billionaire in the Cayman Islands. He's from the US, from Michigan. in America. He actually owns the Dot Styrofoam Company. He owns Dot Plastic Containers. He owns the Red Solo Cup. That guy, he's a billionaire. This road we're driving on, Dot put this road through here. Even coming up on the left, this is a brand new hospital for cancer research. Dart. Yes. Most of those new hotels that you just saw on the beach just now, especially the 4 hotels that was in your view right at the public beach area, those are all Dart hotels. The one that just completed construction, the Indigo, that's Dart Hotel. And the one right next to it, Kimpton Seafire, that's Dart. The one that's under construction, that's Dart. All of those are Dart. And all this property you're looking at right here on both sides, this is all Dart property. Dart is a born American, but he has now renounced his U.S. citizenship. He now carries the passport of the Cayman Islands.
Yeah, we don't want to be.
He owns a lot over here. From the main 7 Mile Beach, but now that we're heading back downtown to the ship, we are taking the back road now. This is a scenic road. There's a lot less traffic here to deal with. Plus this way you get to see more of the inland. Cayman Islands, we are located approximately 480 miles south of Miami, Florida, 150 miles south of Cuba, 184 miles from Jamaica. We also have 2 small islands here. They are called Little Cayman and Cayman Brac, located approximately 89 miles from here. Those 2 islands are separated from each other by a channel which is about 7 miles wide. Our national airline, Cayman Airways, takes people there. It's a half-an-hour flight, and some people go there using a boat. However, in Little Cayman, there is more iguanas living there than people. 200 people live there. Everyone that knows everybody. The iguanas have the right of way. Everyone has to stop for them to go across. Coming up on the left, Cayman Islands Home Depot. This is it. That's our Home Depot. In Little Cayman, there's only 1 bank, and that bank open 2 afternoons for the weekend. That's it. If you miss it, you have to wait until next week. There's 1 store that supplies the whole island, but they have 5 hotels, so the people who visit will find some accommodation. Now here on the left, one of our favorite car wash. Also on the left is the BMW dealer. They are also the dealer for Rovers, Mini Coopers, and Kias. We are here in Georgetown once more, but this now is the local side of Georgetown. Most of the local businesses is done in and around this section of Georgetown.
What about the schools, sir?
Okay, education system in Cayman is pretty good. We have primary schools, middle schools, high schools, 2 colleges are here, plus we have Cayman Islands Law School. We have private schools as well as public schools. But you have to pay here even for public schools. Because with Cayman being tax-free, nothing is free here. Yes, we also have 3 hospitals. One of them is the Georgetown Public Hospital, while the other 2 are private ones. Healthcare used to be government subsidized. They stopped that a few years ago. It's no longer like that. We now have to pay our way. So nothing is free here. Coming up down on the left is a Popeye's Chicken. And then also here on the left is a local bar. Like I said, this is local Georgetown. Most of the local mom and pop stores. It's all in this area of Georgetown. On the left, barbershop, beauty salon, dressmaking, tailoring. Coming up on the right, we're now looking at the Georgetown Primary School. This is their soccer field. And then we have the local car wash guys. These are the mobile car wash. When you come to this side of Georgetown, that's where you find all the local stuff. Also on the left, another local barbershop here. And then on the left, we have a local family business around here too. Spot on the weekend is straight ahead, rooftop lounge. That's where these guys go for parties on the weekend, man. Right up there on the rooftop. Here in Georgetown, there's a lot of 2 things. There's a lot of jewelry stores, but there are even more banks down here. There's so many banks in the Georgetown area. We call them washing machines. They do a lot of laundering, so we just leave it at that. They do a lot of laundering, man. And then coming up here now on the left is the Georgetown Library. And then also here on the left, next to the library, is the Starbucks. There's a local Starbucks. There's a Starbucks there on the left. Also on the left, these are the statues of our national heroes. That's our hero circle there on the left. And here on the right, Cayman Islands House of Parliament. Our national dish in the Cayman Islands is the turtle stew. Stew turtle, that's our national dish. Stew turtle. Our national tree is the silver thatch palm tree. Our national bird is the Cayman parrot. And our national flower is the wild banana orchid. That's Cayman national flower, wild banana orchid. Okay, folks, right now you can see we are right back in downtown. Thanks for coming, folks. Keep it nice and safe. Come back to the Cayman Islands and look for your friend Superfly, the fun guy.
Thank you, Mr. Superfly.
Be sure to watch my next video.